EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Tokyo taking on the Redwoods of Buenos Aires. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Argentina. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Achan to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball at the 26, second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Achan on the counter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season, these folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pass. Oh, no! The first throw of his career is intercepted. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 42. They'll start the drive with Washington. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Here's second and 10. They'll set up a throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Intended for number 86. Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. They go with Washington to begin the drive. And now the ball's out, fumbling near midfield. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. And a huge play that time. 42 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Washington. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Thunderbirds use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They try to throw on second. This one is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him to 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side to Higgins. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
They give to Achane on the option. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Achane will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's that quarterback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Redwoods are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Lawrence on first down. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down. On first, here's Washington. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First down, Tokyo.
Trying to pound it in with Washington. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that's out quickly to Chase. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down. They go play action with Lawrence. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Thunderbirds have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, 42 yards. And the Thunderbirds are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
Redwood 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown! A great play there. 73 yards. And the Redwoods get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Neal. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And down to the 19-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. And on now is the punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Oh, really? This cannot be happening. This is happening. Seriously.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Looking deep here for Chase. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Redwoods take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Lawrence. And he's got his big tight end here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
They run from the shotgun with Washington. And shedding a man at the 40. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Fights off the tap with the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lawrence on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. Oh, one of the linebackers has got him. And nothing but daylight ahead. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. Touchback. And the Thunderbirds use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. McPherson now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Thunderbirds 47, Redwoods 43.
where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Complete to Washington. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An effective 10 yards there takes us back to first down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. And they will take a knee here.
Red on red.
And they take a knee. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Washington now out of the gun. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the 1st as he's dropped at the 46. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right?